Thank you for keeping it on Great Day SA. Navigating different work environments can be stressful enough. Add on to that your wardrobe. What's the outfit for the day? Our next guest has all the tips to help you save time and make a good impression on your colleagues. I want to welcome Grace Uwize Allen, CEO of Graceful Etiquette. It's in your name. It's perfect. You are just so darling. And
good morning to you, Roma.
Good morning to you. Thank you for bringing me some class to my day. We were talking about, what do we wear to work? And I told her, you don't want to see what I wear to work. You guys would say, what is Roma wearing to work?
You always look fantastic.
Thank you. You are so kind. But there are some tips to keep in mind depending on where you work, right?
Yes.
So what do you recommend? How do we gauge this?
Well, I always say your attire, your professional attire is your visual resume. People should know your level of professionalism without even saying a word. And so today I want to share just a few tips, especially for my young professionals. I know that's something that can be extremely overwhelming in addition to just trying to navigate your career, but hopefully we can share a few tips today that will help ease that sense of unease and feel a little bit more confident in the workplace.
Okay, so let's start with some tips.
Okay, so we have our beautiful model here today.
Who is showing us exactly what you mean when you're giving
This is Jordan, and she is my beautiful model today. So let's go straight into it. So typically we have our attire levels go anywhere from casual to business formal. We'll talk about two today, Roma. So we have here with Jordan our business casual. Business casual is the safest bet. If you're unsure of your workplace attire, business casual is middle of the road. You always want to start with a nice, crisp shirt. When you're building your wardrobe, it can be a little overwhelming and pricey. So start with your staple pieces. A clean, crisp button-out shirt. You want some nice slacks. This is a nice wide leg silhouette, very neutral. You can interchange these pieces and then dress up that attire with some of your accessories. So a beautiful belt, maybe some black pumps with a gold belt here. And then if we're going up to our accessories, we have some beautiful earrings that are very simple, but will work well, whether it's business casual or business professional.
Very cute.
So let's say now you want to step it up a notch. Maybe you have an important presentation that you want to make sure you're ready for. We would then elevate ourselves from business casual to business professional simply by adding one piece, which is a beautiful tailored blazer. So when we're putting on our blazer here, we just want to make sure that we remember a few pieces.
And it pops, it makes the outfit pop.
Absolutely. We want to stick to our solid pieces, but as you can see with your blazer, it automatically elevates you from business casual to business professional. And Jordan is ready to take on a room full of executives.
Yes, she is. Go slay the day, as we say.
Thank you,
you
so
look
much,
so cute.
Jordan.
Yes, thank you, Jordan. So that's a great example. What are some do's and don'ts, though, that you recommend?
Yes, so some mistakes that we often see with young professionals that we can definitely fix today are making sure that you are approaching with a sense of formality. Often when you're unsure of the workplace, you can have a little bit more of a casual approach, and you can simply fix that by either getting with HR, asking your leadership, what is the workplace culture and attire? Always aim for business casual if you're unsure until you know a little bit further. From there, we want to make sure that we are going for more timeless pieces, so classic pieces. Nothing too trendy, because when you're cleaning up your wardrobe and your closet, what do you often find? Those prints are the first to go because they just go out, out, out. So keep it timeless, keep it simple. And then also your fit, making sure that you are wearing the clothes and the clothes are not wearing you. If you are in touch with a really great tailor, I have a wonderful one, family-owned Lou's Tailor Alterations. They always help me out, but it's a way of making sure that your clothing are not too tight, they fit with your frame, and you can go forward with a little bit more sense of confidence.
Well, we just got a lot of information to help, and I think, like you mentioned, the young people in our audience, if they are really on a budget, anything you suggest for them to still look professional if they can't really afford the nice clothing, but there's options, right?
There are. Plan ahead. Plan for your entire wardrobe to know what you're going to wear. Look out for those great sales. Often stores have really great sales that you can plan your pieces ahead. Stick to very simple pieces. Also, you can look at your higher end consignment stores, and you can also look at your outlets. So for example, J. Crew Factory. And those are ways that you can cut down on those costs, but make sure that you're building that timeless wardrobe.
Well, thank you for all these tips. How can someone contact you? They might have more questions or might want to set up an appointment with you.
Absolutely. So we focus on training organizations on this very thing, which is attire. We can always go on my website at www.gracefuletiquette.com. I'm also on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Check us out for more tips that we have for you.
Well, Grace, thank you so much for being with us today. I am very inspired to step it up a little bit. Paul, everyone, you got to hold me up to those words I just said. Keep me accountable. Great Day SA is back with more weather.